Hey guys, Jagus here. This is Jagus Reviews. Alright, so today I wanted to take a quick look at the Soundcore Boom 2. This is the SE version. This is the version from Walmart, so it is $99. Now the Boom 2 usually is about $130, but it's been on sale for dang near the same price, so is it worth it to just pay the little bit extra or dang near the same price for the Boom 2? Or is the Boom 2 SE actually decent? So this one is 30 watts, floatable, 18-hour playtime, so I think it's going to be a little bit smaller of a battery. It is still IPX7, 30 watts instead of 80, so that's going to be a big thing. It does have PartyCast, bass up. Here's where the real big difference is it is two full range 15-watt woofers. No tweeters, much like the Motion Boom. I believe it's going to be like the exact same kind of thing, but it's got the chassis of the regular Boom 2 Plus. Or sorry, the Boom 2. This is the SE version. Let's see if it's worth anything. It does have the bass up, customizable 9-band EQ, so I will mess around with that. Loud and clear, 30 watts, which watts do and don't make that much of a difference depending on how they're putting them on. Fully waterproof, built-in power bank. So you can link this and a regular Boom 2 together. But let's go ahead and open this bad boy up real quick. Alright, so inside we just have our USB-C charging cable. And then looks like we got the speaker itself. And let me just make sure we don't have anything missing. It looks like we just have our regular manual, nothing serious. So let's go ahead and take this guy out and see what we are working with. Alright guys, so right off the bat, it looks the exact same as the Boom 2. It's got the power, Bluetooth, plus and minus volume, play, pause, your link, so you can link both of them up together, up to 100, and your bass up. Now, it does have the passive radiators. The big difference between this one and the Boom 2 is that the Boom SE version does not have lights. So if you are a light person, if that's going to make any difference, you're not going to get that with these. These are completely solid black. They have no lights. The passive radiators, I'm sure, are tuned probably about the same. On the back, it says Boom 2 SE. And we've got the same USB-C in. We've got the USB out. So basically, everything is the exact same on this. The only difference is, and you can't really see. All right, let's see if I can get it shined just right. You can kind of see there's two speakers. I see no tweeters inside. Oh, I wish I could get it just right with the camera so you could see it, but that is not really gonna work. All right, well, anyways, it is just as light. In fact, it might be a little lighter. Let's see if we got some juice. And we sure do. So I am going to hook up to this real quick. Meet me right back here. Let's see what this sounds like. I will be just using the bass up button on it. I will eventually EQ it, and then we'll put it up against the regular Boom 2. But I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and give this thing a shot and see if it's worth it. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've got it all hooked up. Let's give this thing a shot, see how it sounds. I do have it on the bass up technology, 2.0, whatever. I think the bass boost option is the best with these by far. It just sounds the best, you know what I mean? You want that oomph with it. But so let's see if this thing actually sounds good. Let's see if it's worth that 99 bucks. And who knows, maybe it'll actually compete with all the other ones. It is a different speaker layout and everything else. So let's start them at about 50%.
I ran up a check, I might do it again.
Bass boost is on.
Close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Creep outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll.
Hey, it actually has some bass. Let's bump it up. Dang.
I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told you
It's
if
got
it's
some
on
thump
me,
to it.
everything is on me. Gon' back it up. Matter what? Told you I'ma do me. Why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck. Country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month. I don't rap much. I just take the money.
Try some top speed. Go to about 75%.
Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy. Don't wake up, go dumb. I'm pray to God like a nun. I'm put that on my son. On go like 3, 2, 1. Don't smoke, I need my lungs. I stack and feed my funds.
I'ma see how the vocals do. Let's go all the way full blast.
You will never understand what I went through. You never were a good listener. A good listener.
Bad.
You will never understand what you put me through. And you never be a good lover. A good lover. At first I believed I was a lucky one, but I was just fooling myself. Fooling myself.
Alright guys, I'm gonna stop it there. I think that gives us a good idea of how this thing sounds, fresh out of the box. And I'm gonna just be really upfront and honest. This is sounding a lot better than I thought it was gonna sound. I really was thinking, because of the wattage, because of it's a 2-speaker design without the tweeters and everything else like that, I was expecting it to be just kind of mid. But surprisingly, and I hope you guys can hear it over YouTube. I know everything gets compressed and it's not 100%, but this thing does have a lot of thump. It's actually got a pretty good amount of bass, so I'm very satisfied with that. It's got good highs, good mids. I am getting some separation of instruments and stuff due to it actually being true stereo. And yeah, I mean, for its price, I do think it's worth the $99. Now, is it the regular Boom better? Boom 2? Honestly, from what I'm remembering, yeah, I think that the Boom 2 is reaching lower in bass. So I think the bass on this is not as low, but it is just as prevalent, I would say. It's got a lot of bass, even up into the 100% volume, which is really nice. And I do think that the Boom 2 normal version is a little bit louder. So I will put them up against each other. Let's see what they, let's see if it can hang. I still think probably for the $30 more, the regular Boom 2 is probably the better option. But this does sound surprisingly good. It has a surprisingly good amount of bass straight out of the box, everything. I'm very, very, very surprised. I thought it was going to be just so kind of mid. But no, I think it's actually going to hang pretty well with the rest of these speakers. So definitely a good option. And if you are somebody that really wants to hear the true stereo separation, this is going to give it to you a lot better than the Boom 2. But with speakers this size, it's kind of hard to tell anyways. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get this bad boy up against a few other speakers. Thanks a lot.